energy. Every Seminoles game, the war chant goes full throttle. And wow, do we have a fun one here ahead. A top 10 team walking into the snake pit of an environment just trying to get out alive. This will be fun, as we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. And the Noles will kick it away and start us off. Fields it just outside the goal line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. The Buckeyes offense comes on the field first today. Here comes that star wide receiver with the swag that kind of rubs opponents the wrong way, Kirk, because he's saying, I don't care who you are, I'm going to embarrass you today.
Well, Chris, there's a rumor that this guy actually DMs the opposing corners before the game that he's going to go up against, as if to say, hey, it's going to be a long day for you today. But the wild thing is he actually comes out and single-handedly unravels defenses to the point that by the end, it looks like he's in the heads of the opposing secondary.
And the one moves the ball up to the 33. The Buckeyes hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Fires it to the wideout. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Buckeyes pick up enough to get a first down there. Here comes a throw from the red zone. With the catch, it's Scott. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now.
Chris, we get so caught up in these wide receivers and their playmaking ability and getting them the ball in space. And like, the defense has to pay attention to them. Often too much attention opens up an underneath drag route like this, and quarterback makes a good read. Nice first down.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Bringing it out, it's Holmes. Tackle at the 13, not great field position to start the drive. So the Seminoles offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. And of course, in this game, Kirk, the spotlight shining on these wide receivers. Each team has a really dynamic playmaker out there.
Yeah, absolutely, Chris. These two wide receivers are the kind of players that if you can get the ball into their hands, great things will happen. Who has the better day today will be the team that wins this football game.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Handing off on the draw play. They'll bring him down just short of the 20.
The draw is a good way to keep the defensive line in check and use their aggressiveness against them. It can be real effective, even in passing situations, if you mix it in correctly.
On the run, it's Williams. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Defense is coming after him. The pass is intercepted. Look out, he's got some space. He spins out of a tackle. And look at the return after the interception. Sets the offense up in good shape.
Nice job by this defense jumping on that football to come up with the interception. And not exactly how this quarterback envisioned this game starting. His very first throw of the game, he puts into traffic, and he costs his team in a big way.
Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. Got a lane. Can he get in? And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
With the PHC, they take a 14-0 lead. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Trying to find some room. It's Williams. Solid run. Moves the ball out across the 20 to 21.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Looking to pass. It's Uiagalelei. Snags a quick throw. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
And he's able to send the punt away. And here's the return now from midfield. Coverage team brings down the returner. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Let's it go quickly. Grab down the middle. It's Abuka. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Ohio State.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Holmes. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a 2nd down and 7.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
got him for a sack.
I mean, that's just being a difference maker up front. You look at that uniform, you think over the years with Joey Bosa, Nick Bosa, and Chase Young, and so many great defensive linemen, and this guy right here is showing you he's got some of the similar skill set as some of those greats.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Again, he's just trapped and sacked in the pocket.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Boy, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
He's a dangerous returner. Found a good lane there. They finally get him, but excellent field position at the start of this drive. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. The guys up front line up. It's first down. Trying to find room. It's Henderson. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry up. He'll hand it off. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the 4th quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Back to throw. It's Howard. And he'll loft it to the end zone. And that will fall incomplete. They took a shot on what will be the final play of the first quarter. Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kirk. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. The Buckeyes will look to convert here on 4th down. Trying for a 4th down completion. Quick throw to the left. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. Buckeyes line it up with 1st and goal. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Still no answer for this offense.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not 1, not 2, but 3 rushing touchdowns in 1 game? What a day.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. Attack on the PAT again, and it's 28-0. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Caught behind the line. It's Toafili. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Linebacker's trying to confuse this offense now. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The Seminoles will have to punt this one away. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They really built momentum in this game. It's been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Play action here on 1st down. He slings this one deep down the left side. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Well, Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
Throws to the tight end. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. Touchdown, Ohio State. This offense is still clicking.
What a well-designed play here by this offense to get the ball to the gifted tight end. Of course, he's got the size, but here he shows you the speed that he has in outrunning the secondary into the end zone for a big touchdown.
And they'll set up for the PAT. The PAT is no good. Wow. Now they get set to kick it away.
Set to kick off.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The Noles will bring their punt team onto the field. That's a rough series for the offense, and now he's on to punt it away. And it's taken right on the midfield logo. Now they finally stop him, but he found a nice lane in that return. Puts the start of the drive in good position. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Handoff here from the shotgun. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The Buckeyes will crank up the tempo. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Scanning the field, it's Howard. He's running out of time here. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
We've reached the 2-minute warning here. Let's see if this offense can build on this big lead before halftime. They've already converted once on 4th down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Looking for 6. 4th down pass is incomplete, but there's a marker down. A crucial call here. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The sure hands. It's Morlock.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Pressure is coming. And he's sacked. He'll be brought down right at the 5-yard line.
A risky call here, close to their own goal line. They're lucky they did not give up a safety in 2 points.
Handoff in a single back formation. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Touchdown, Buckeyes. Huge play by the special teams. An electrifying play, Kirk. He was just a better athlete than the guys trying to stop him on that coverage team.
Boy, that was a thing of beauty by this returner. But let's also not forget the blocks. Some key blocks there that set this return up and eventually got him into the end zone.
And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more.
That makes the score. Ohio State.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. They'll return it from inside the 5. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. So it's first down, but they'll just kneel down before halftime here. Looks like the offense is content to run out the clock here and just take it to intermission. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great one in Tallahassee going on. And we can't get very far into this halftime breakdown without talking about that stud linebacker. The kid's been everywhere all at once through 2 quarters. From clogging gaps to causing turnovers, he's been a one-man gang. Public enemy number 1 for that opposing sideline. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
The Buckeyes will kick this away to begin the second half. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain.
The key in the third down between the quarterback and the wide receiver is the timing. That quarterback knows that he's got to get the ball out quickly and on time to give his receiver a chance to not just make the catch and stay in bounds, but to be able to give him a chance to maybe get upfield and make a play.
Tight end is incomplete. It's second down.
Now it's second down here. Handoff running right. Runs through the defender. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
He's going to take off here. Oh, and he fumbles. Defense grabs the football. It's a turnover. Touchdown, Ohio State. The defense adds 6 points. That's a scoop and score. Defense making a monster play there.
Well, his eyes must have gotten so big when he saw that ball pop out, chance to pounce on it, and instead of doing it the more conservative way and just falling on it, he decides to take it to the house for a touchdown, something he'll remember for the rest of his career.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score Ohio State.
Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field.
First and 10.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
Oh, here comes the reverse. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
The defense there showed incredible discipline on the backside contain, and that reverse wasn't going anywhere. Just textbook.
They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now. And the Seminoles bring their punt team onto the field. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. And the returner brought down by that coverage team.
And the Ohio State offense will take over.
Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. Buckeyes come to the line to run the hurry up.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down.
Chris, that's another good run for him. He's had such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. They'll run it from the gun. Quick spin on the run. Brought down after a solid run by the senior. The Buckeyes pick up 1st down yardage to keep the drive going. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. He picks up 9, so just short of the 1st down. 2nd and 1.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Back to throw. It's Howard. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And the route is on.
Yeah, we're seeing more and more of this in college football. Guys in that slot that got the ability to get downfield vertically. It's a mismatch if you have the right guy. This time they get the matchup that they want, hit it for a big one.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. Now the kick hits off the left upright. It's no good. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Football is coughed up by the returner inside their own 20. Offense recovers the fumble, maintains possession. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive?
Oh, boy. The kick returner catches a break. His teammate was able to recognize the ball on the ground and immediately made a heads-up play to get on top of it.
Looking for a gap. It's Williams. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
And And he's able to get the boot away. Oh, and he's got some space here. Touchdown, Ohio State. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
There's the danger of punting so deep in your own territory, and the punter doesn't get off a great punt, doesn't allow his cover team to get downfield, and give credit to the return team. They set it up perfectly. He walks into the end zone for a big touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
61, Florida State, 0.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Now begin with a quick throw to the left.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Going with the old counter run here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, how about that? Another call and another bad result for this offense. Kind of a microcosm of how this entire football game has gone. They're just trying to bleed that clock and get out of here. Nothing working at all.
Dropping back. It's Uiagalelei. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play. And the Noles will line up to punt it away. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. A beautiful, balanced drive reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. The junior able to bring him down quickly. The Buckeyes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. And they'll use the ground game here. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Crucial third down play coming up after that run. Takes the handoff. It's Henderson. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now. The ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it. Here we go. Fourth down. They'll try to run for it. Tackle, but first down.
Man, that is a gutsy call to go for it on fourth down in your own territory. But you can see that this coach is confident in his offense and going to their go-to plays that they call up specifically for these situations.
Buckeyes with first and 10 here. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. They'll take a deep shot here. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Touchdown, Buckeyes. And the beatdown continues.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his third touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away.
Florida State, 0.
Bringing it out. It's Holmes. And the returner is brought down. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Hand it off for a draw. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this third quarter.
Brings up second down.
As we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings.
Ohio State 68, Florida State 0.
Let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the fourth quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Looking to throw into Uiagalelei. Quick completion to the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
And he lofts it toward the left sideline. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. The Seminoles will send their punt team onto the field.
On to punt it away.
He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And they've got the returner corralled.
And the Ohio State offense will take over.
Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Here comes the handoff. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47. The Buckeyes come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. And they'll go right back to him on first down. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. Touchdown, Ohio State. And this one is getting ugly.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
Now the try here for the extra point.
Is on for the extra point.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away.
Ohio State 75, Florida State 0.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Holmes. Tackling at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Scanning the field. It's Uiagalelei. Oh, he lost the ball. The defense recovers the fumble. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And the defense joins the party with a score. Potential momentum shift there. They scoop up the fumble and score on it.
Boy, you just got to give credit to this defender for locating the ball, getting his hands on it, and then scooping it and scoring. So often you see guys that just want to go down. This guy realized, hey, I got athletic ability. I can pick it up. I'm going to score myself.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
That makes the score Ohio State 82, Florida State 0.
Return starts from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field.
First and 10.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. The pass rush closing in. That'll be a safety.
Well, Chris, just when it looked like it couldn't get any worse for these guys, it goes from being bad to even worse. They seemingly can't do anything right. At least they only have the rest of this quarter. Don't worry, fellas. It'll be over soon.
The return is brought down at the 40. And the Ohio State offense will take over.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. This group has been clicking. It really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And they heave it deep downfield. But this one is broken up, falls incomplete.
Well, this is just an outstanding job by this defender being in phase against this receiver and being able to tip that ball away. He actually tips it up into the air. The offense catches a break that ball's not intercepted.
And the junior decides to pick up the first down himself.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
He escapes the sack, escapes the pocket. And they get him down, but that's a solid gain there to move the sticks using his feet. The Buckeyes hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down.
Here's a shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away.
91, Florida State, 0.
Bringing it out, it's Holmes. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last time out there, they surrendered a safety. On 1st and 10, looking to throw.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
After the sack on 1st down, it's 2nd down. He'll hand it off. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Running out of time in the pocket, and this is going to be a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play for this defense. Not only do they get a couple points, they get the football back as well. It should give these guys a spark and some momentum.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. 1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Going for a big play downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And the route is on.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
Set to kick it off.
Return begins inside the 10. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. Remember the last time out there, they surrendered a safety. They got to regroup from that right away. 1st down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. 1st play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Grab behind the line. It's Toafili. We've reached the 2-minute warning here. This offense needing to score and then get the football back. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Tries the right with a quick throw. And he's got his man open downfield. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Back to pass. It's Uiagalelei. Off target with the throw, incomplete.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's...
Got him. He's sacked.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping.
Pressure comes, and once again, no escape.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game, and this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. We come back out protecting a safe lead. What an awesome feeling to be way ahead in a big road game. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Buckeyes come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Good enough for first down yardage.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Just another example of this offense, Chris, doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an outstanding day. You add all that up.
And the sack is made. That's a nice play there by the sophomore.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held onto the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
And he'll loft it to the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch, and the offense will keep this drive going. They've got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the...
Touchdown, Ohio State. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
So much about speculation on whether or not they're going to kick a field goal or go for a touchdown. They put this ball into the end zone, and they put this game out of reach. What a job by this team and by this offense.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Fielded in the end zone. It's Holmes. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. And the first play at the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And the clock winding down, they'll take a deep shot. Oh, and he dropped it. And that is a fitting end today for this offense. Well, here we are, midpoint of the season, and this group is still marching along undefeated, chasing a perfect record and getting a lot of attention, Kirk, at this point.
Well, they're as good as anybody we've seen all year long in college football. They are headed towards that college football playoff and a shot at a national championship. Now, the thing is, they just need to remain focused on each week that lies ahead of them. If they're able to do that, they've got a dangerous football team here.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.